I didn't mention was rhinestone pickers. I will have these available on my website. Once my website come back, I will have some rhinestone pickers. My goal is to have a few things available that I love and I actually use. They ask me all the time about the glue, and I always say, do not use rhinestone glue, do not use E6000, do not use nothing but resin. Resin is for junk cases. Glue is for the bling and the rhinestones like that. But when you're doing just a junk, you don't need no other type of glue. So as you see, I'm opening it very dangerously. You are supposed to have gloves because these are chemicals. I always say at least have a mask. Where's my mask at? Use a paintbrush sometimes so I can glide. You'll see what I do. So I'm about to get to work. I'm going to actually act like you guys are not here right now and get to work and put my goggles on so I can use my hand drill. Do not go to Temu or anywhere else. Don't be cheap. It's only like 20 something dollars. Come on, y'all. Just get the drill. And this drill is for multiple uses. It's for sanding, like it's different things. It's not for even what I'm using it for. It just makes sense. And it makes sense. It makes dollars. Of course, when it comes to your cases, make sure you're sanding your stuff down. Anything you're creating. And as I always do, do this to rough up the surface because that's how the things stick. The charms, the rhinestones, and all that. Anything that's dealing with plastic and rubber, it can just come off. And then you clean up the case with rubbing alcohol. And you're going to keep the sides, free. That's the difference between a junk case and a regular bling case. So honestly, there's no wrong way in my eyes to do a junk case unless, like I said, if you're using the wrong like glue or something, that's one thing. But when you're putting the charms on, I don't think it's a certain way to do it. I feel like as an artist, when you're doing DIY, you can do all different types of things. So people ask me as far as the glue, do I have to put the charms on very fast? And the question is yes and no. It all depends on how much resin you do put on your case. I do a little bit at a time. And then I just play with it. So I sometimes use the actual paintbrush to move over because you're going to want to make sure that the resin is everywhere when it comes to. And see, now you can use that paper towel. You put that on the paper towel so that can get out the way. Again, she's allowing me to freestyle, and I love when that happens because I can do all different types of stuff and not feel like because if you guys are really precise of like ordering things or being being a certain way, I don't like to play around with it. I like to make sure you gonna like your case or shoes or whatever you're ordering. But when it comes to someone allowing me to freestyle, I love it. Like when they say do what you want to do whatever, oh my goodness, it just makes me feel with so much joy. So I just got this. I actually gotta figure out how to turn it on. I think it's just this. No, I think. It's pretty cool. So cool. So cool. I also got this from Michael's. See, this is all I do is I put a little bit of glue on it, and then I make sure I don't leave this a right or wrong thing of how you do it, but just be playing around. Not like playing around, but having fun. I mentioned before this brings out my like inner child when making these. Mention if it's a freestyle and I don't have to because if it's someone in particular that wants something, my goal is to make sure I create something that they're going to actually like. So then I'm sometimes like stressed out. Like, oh my goodness, I hope they like it, hope they like it, hope they like it.